The brew takes the will of those who breathe its fumes. It makes them easily manipulated. I don't know why I say complaint. Let's just because you just whip those two around. It is low magic, relying upon ancient cantrips and recipes known only to witch doctors of a certain skill. If we want to eradicate this brew, we must slay those that brew it. Alright, can
The
do.
troll empire shall
Can
rise.
do.
Deal
Can
with this.
do.
Oljamba waits atop of the temple. Meet me there.
Okay. Will do. Do all your dirty work for you, as usual. That's kind of how it goes. Okay, here's the thing that I can chant at them to release their mind slaveness. You are not mind slave, however. Oh, nope. Alright, let's unmind slave him. So I don't have to deal with him. Yeah, that's fine. Just get the fuck out of here. Say, or kill them. I don't care. Alright, let's get right in range. Haha, perfect. I knew he'd run into me, so it's like, hey, I can just do this here. There you go. Make it happen. I'm glad you're a mind slave so I can get you the fuck out of here and accept this other quest. So yeah, it's always difficult. Stockpiles, got it. It is always difficult in the first chapter. I feel like I need to really focus on what to say and or do. Good job, man. I didn't need to do shit. You took them out for me. Yeah, I feel like I gotta rework how I do the first chapter. Because, you know, it's like, well, I don't mind them figuring out what's going on early-ish, where people are. It's just like, you have so many other things to do before you get to that part. How do I make it so you still do all that without getting you there? In this last case, because everyone always goes to the temple first. It makes the most sense when you walk into a deserted place, yet the bell's ringing. Something's going on there. Obviously, let's figure out what the fuck that is. That's usually everyone's first reaction, is to go straight to the temple at the beginning. Makes sense. Damn, no experience. Oh well. Money though. I got a lot of money to be sold here with some of these items. Oh, it's time for lethal blood. I have a feeling we're going to need to keep that out with all the mind slaves, because it'll help me so I don't have to fight people. So even after we complete that, I'm probably going to have to do some mind slave free and shit. Anywho, yeah, they always go to the temple. The first goblins they always capture there. The first thing they try to do is ask them questions. So what happened for me was immediately after they captured out a goblin, I very specifically asked them, like, how did you tie him up? How is he restrained? And they just said, oh, we just tied his arms up and we're carrying him. He's just tied around a rope and we're carrying him with a rope. And I was like, okay, nothing else? They're like, no. And I was like, good. He's not gagged. He's gonna drag you guys out into the middle of the place, and he's just gonna start screaming his head off, which is going to drag 2 wargs and like 4 or 5 goblins to your location. So have fun, guys, because you decided not to gag a goblin who's not on your side in a town where you don't know where anyone is. So yeah. So that's how I got around that. And then I had the wargs who were just really, they weren't there for the goblins, they were there just for food, because, you know, there's free pickings there. So I had the warg kill the goblin that they tied up. So it's like, now you have no one to lead you again. Suck it. So trying to figure out how to fix that at the beginning. That's just pain. Okay, quest. I think this will get me a little past 2 bars. Alright. Yep, a little past 2 bars in, not bad. Every bar at this point is extremely important and impactful, because that's every less bar to get the next level is every less bar until we're done. And we're not close to being done yet, but in this level, but Getting there. While Jamba is busy consolidating his power, his sight has shown him that he will fight and perhaps even that he will die, and so he looks to all his tools to save himself. I will need you to be in my hands, as he will come as soon as I show myself. You will undo all the preparations he has made for this day. Do as I say, and we will both find ourselves enjoying the king's favor.
Take the seal I have given you and stamp it on the gong. His minions will try to stop you. Stay alert.
Get out of here.
Now set the urn near the archway.
What's up? Oh my god, you're big.
You will not live long enough.
What? Ah, soul bomb. Give him your power. He needs it. That's a spirit bomb. But either way, same thing, right? One's a spirit, one's a soul. It's all good. But yeah. So that's what happened in the beginning there. Got fucked with him that way, but didn't want to drag him to the cave or whatnot. Then they actually did something that I did not plan for, but I was like, let's let it happen. Let's see where it goes. To where when after they get to, I make it so when they get to the castle, they
Now, switch out one of Voljamba's potions with the one I gave you. It will be the first one you set your eyes on. No second guessing it now.
Oh, okay. Anywho,
It is time.
oh, we'll do it. I gotta fight this fucking thing first. Yeah, the Zinch showed up, and what I thought they were going to do was exactly what the first group I ran with did. So that's where they went out to meet them. But these guys are kind of more seasoned veterans of the game, so instead they greased up the bridge so that any of them tried to cross it, they would slip and fall. I did not prepare for that, but that was interesting.
Have been present.
Plot twist. It is time to end Voljamba. I want to make one thing clear. He can still kill you. Your fate, more so than mine, hangs on your ability to fight this former student of mine. He will bring masks and voodoo, and he will do everything within his power to end you. All we have done is taken away his ability to cheat. Good luck. For your sake, I hope you do not fail. I mean, I'll try not to, man. Jesus, the confidence you... Oh god, hey, what's up? You're here. I don't think I'm gonna lose this fight. What's up, man?
I tire of this game. You delivered your message. Now it is time to face your fate.
We both know I will not die by your hand. You cannot stop me.
You are right. I will not. But my friend will.
You are not ahead of me, old man.
Can I have your gear? You look...
It is you who will die here.
Alright, well, hey, guess what? Have you seen one of these? I'm sure you have. But probably not one against you, huh? Anywho, let's pop if we... Okay. No, you cheater.
Get away. I command you.
Yes, it's gonna be harder than I thought. Well, they're fighting him. I think we need to pop. Boom. Let's see if we can just burst him down while they're focused on my guy here, my Earth Elemental, who's not taking that much damage. We need to try to burst him down before I lose control of him, so that they're all focused on him, and I could just burn him. Burn him down. I need to just try to burn him down. Well, Bloodlust is up. 11 seconds on that. Yeah, we got him. We'll kill him before it actually matters.
I will not die here. It is not my time.
Did he run away?
No.
Uh,
A pity I was not able to teach him the most important lesson of all. You must plan, even for the futures you have not seen.
well, true. Good call. Good call
All
there.
have our parts to play. Even you.
Alright, return to the king. Ooh, 150. Yeah. Now that this nuisance is out of the way, I can return my focus to the city Zoldazar has languished while I was away. You should return to Rastakhan, let the king know that his will has been carried out and that his false prophet is no more. You might think to share Foljamba's prophecy with him if you feel it is worth his notice. I cannot say it will change anything at all.
The Troll
Fair enough.
Empire shall rise. Let old Rastakhan know. I will return in my own time. Oh, and thanks for all your help.
Yeah, I have a feeling this. I still don't have a good feeling about Zol. Do not have a good feeling about Zol the Prophet, but you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, so the Zins showed up and they like drew their attention to the bridge. And then the one person that, I'm not gonna spoil this part because it will ruin anyone who's going to play because they'll know, but the one person that's supposed to betray you, like they didn't even question that person when they saw them, which is weird because the last group I had like questioned that person like literally immediately. Like they're just like, nah, this is a bullshit story, and they just were not buying it. But they didn't even question them at all, which which I thought was interesting. I was like, oh, this is gonna get interesting. But they all, I mean, they did fine. Pretty much they just kept fucking with them from afar. So instead of trying to have them jump over, I just pretty much made them all run away with the whole, we'll fucking be back. This shit ain't over. We're gonna get your ass. And so now, since the Zens are fucking everywhere in this universe, in this world, they're gonna have a really powerful enemy that's probably going to try to assassinate them everywhere they go. So
Peril. I see encroaching enemies claiming the throne for themselves. They near Warport Rastari as I speak. We should retreat to Zanchul while it is still an option.
Habutu, Zolani, take the speaker of the Horde and ensure the warport is safe. Today is not the final day of my reign.
yeah, that doesn't sound good. What's going on here? I thought you. All right. Remember his place going forward. Huh. All right.
All is as my prophet said. Now perhaps you will see why I keep him by my side.
Possibly. I'm not 100%
Grant
positive about him yet. I don't know how I feel about him yet. 4 more chapters. Yeah, we will definitely get to the next level by then. A group of Mogu have taken hold of Warpost Rastari and now threaten to encroach further into my city. I see Zul's using his grip over his pets. That port is vital to our military fleet. If the brood succeeds, Zuldazar will fall and there won't be a fleet to aid your precious horde. If you wish to prove yourself an ally to the Zandalari, meet my blade and shield at the port and clean up this mess. Wait, at that port? Oh, near the port. Yeah, right there. We're gonna go to Nesingwary. I can't believe I didn't see Nesingwary's trek over there. I mean, did I see that? I can't remember if I saw that and forgot that I saw it, or if I didn't see it. I don't know. But either way, I can't believe I didn't see that. That is awesome. We gotta definitely go do that. We'll do the peril shit later. I don't give a fuck. I'm coming down. Speaking of don't give a fuck. Nice. The half reduction is awesome. We'll fly over there, and then just walk up. So yeah. So now, while I thought they would fight them, and they ended up not fighting them, just like greasing the side where they tried to come, and as he was slipping, they set on fire, and they were pretty much just like, fuck this town ain't worth it for the moment, we'll come back later, and you're gonna be fucking sorry and whatnot. So now, they have a powerful fucking, like, mafia enemy that's gonna probably fuck with them most places that they go. So yeah. So while they may have gotten away scot-free, it might make things a lot harder for them down the future. Because it's kind of like when you piss off the mafia, you gotta always watch your back. And the Zentarian are kind of like the mafia of the north, really. So yeah, that's gonna be fun for them. And then after that, they they went to sleep, and we're preparing for what's going to come next, which, as many of you know, is pretty. If as any of you have ever played, or played through, or read, or whatever, you'll know that what happens next is pretty ridiculous. Like, I was gonna go try to find this first bomb, but they're underneath there, and I don't want to try to fight my way in. Actually, I can just fall down here, so maybe I will take him. Is it in here? Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay, this is then. Yeah, definitely will do that. I still got 4 minutes on my sated, so I cannot. Even if I pop Bloodlust, it won't do anything. Hello. So we'll just take him down the normal way, because he's not really that high level. He doesn't need a Bloodlust. And Bloodlust actually came in clutch there, so I didn't have to try to take on all those people at once. That was pretty good. But, yeah. So I'm really excited. We're going to hopefully add a few more people to the whatever it's called, to the group, because the other people that are often not there are going to be there next week. So, I mean, as long as they're okay with the fact that the story will continue, whether they're there or not, then I'm okay with adding them, you know, so it's no big deal. Alright, now let's head back up to Nesingwary. So yeah. Yeah, but the next section of that chapter is pretty goddamn ridiculous. And that's why I kind of warned them before the campaign started, like that. You know, chapter 1's pretty easy. It's pretty much kind of an introduction to everything, but there are parts in it. Yeah, like you should prepare for combat, because there are parts in the first chapter, chapters in general, but the first chapter, that if you don't pass a certain check, which will be a perception check, you could be fucked pretty fast, and they might have to be Deus Ex Machina by the elves, because it's a ridiculous fight if they all get right into there. Luckily, one of them was smart and raised the drawbridge before they went to bed, because otherwise they'd be so fucked if they didn't succeed in a perception check. Which I'm sure they will, you never know, but goddamn. Anywho. So yeah, that's pretty much all that went down. What's up, man? Let me check this first. It looks like a, hunter's board. For King Kate Hall. Suggested 3 people. Hunters is challenged with the king of the preserves. King Ketal is a mighty predator, smart and fast, golden on our way to the king. The person else down there, sure. And another one? Hell yeah. Gotta love Nesingwary shit. I actually think I'm gonna go take them out first while I'm wrapping up everything I'm talking about, so we can read more. Be completely focused on Nesingwary stuff. So let's see. The 3 people so far that got in the group. I think was one a human? No, one's a half elf, which is awesome, because half elf makes it so I don't have to change some of the story that I was writing. I gotta find the motherfucker. Alright, I can do that. Huh. Yeah, so it makes it so I don't have to change around my storyline, because my storyline was built around the fact that I have had a half elf in the group, or a ranger in the group, and I have both. Oh, I gotta wait. Like, I'm not ready to fight this person. I might be, but I probably am going to want that cooldown, a minute and a half cooldown to go down. So we'll fight some things around them real fast. I couldn't tell if that person was coming for me or not. So yeah, we'll fight some people while we keep our eye on them. Goddamn. And we need to recast our lightning shield once that ability pops or whatnot. Nice. Alright, let's just pop it now. We got a minute left. Kill around there. It's also not a bad idea to clear out any possible bogeys. Yeah, not a bad idea. So we're gonna watch him here, wait for a second before we take this motherfucker on. Because if he had 300,000 kind of helps to have this guy there, just so I don't take the damage. Is really the only reason I need him. Anywho, yeah, one's a half elf.